Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today we are checking out the debut of idntt. idntt is the boy group from Mod House. So technically, this is Artemis and Triple S's brother group. And very similar to Triple S, this is going to be a 24-member group. But also very similar to Triple S, they're rolling out in subunits first, and members are going to be added over time. We're starting with our first subunit, You Never Met, and this is a triple title track, and they are running a Gravity right now, which is their personal voting system to decide which is the super title track, aka which is the most title track of them all. And we're going to be checking out all three. We have Storm, aka Tonja. We have You Never Met, as well as Boytude. We're going to start with Storm, aka Tonja. Now, the Korean for Tonja means throw it. So it's a little bit different from Storm, but let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, now that is a fun music video. Already out the gate, just so visually satisfying. Wow. Slight frame expansion. Not all the way though. Ooh, those drones are really cool. Ooh. One final expansion, but rather than spreading out slowly, it was just bam on the cut of the lightning strike. Wow, his vocals are spectacular. Oh, I'm just noticing that the subtitles have their names on it. Oh. Oh, that's a sweet bridge. That's how we do. Woo! Okay. Wow. Wow. That's a 2-minute 45-second song. I will say that is a fantastic song. The timing, the pacing, it was like just the perfect length for the song. It was like not too long, not too short. I already really like Storm. I'm going to go off of just first impressions. I'm so glad that Mod House does this where they actually title the member that's singing. The people that stood out to me the most was Dohun and Jiyoon. They really caught my attention. I really like the music video. Very cool. They rely very heavily on the visual color grading of this. The visual color grading of this is like very well saturated, extremely colorful, as well as a lot of flashy editing, especially towards the beginning of the video. A lot of these match cuts and strobing cuts. I've never seen a music video so utilize so much of the flash effect, which the flash effect is relatively simple. You're going to see it throughout various random points of the video and the song where they're just dancing, and then there's just like a white right there again, where it's just literally you take a template of like a white color mat, put it over the video, reduce it down to like half a second, and boom, that's it. It's like not even an effect. It's just such an easy thing to do in editing, and I have never seen a music video utilize it so much all throughout the video. Hold on. And there's a lot of swagger in this group as well. We'll see how that carries over into the next song, which is You Never Met. All right, so this is titled after their subunit name, which is You Never Met. Let's go ahead and check it out. I would say at their core, damn, what is striking me a lot about this group is vocally, they are killing it for me, especially Dolan. Oh, god damn. Okay. Cool. I wanna make you see the empty world. Walk it out. Wanna see you walk it out. Break it down. Wanna see you break it down. Ooh. Where has this post hook been? Oh my god. Damn. I really like Storm. Like, Storm is a really cool song. And even I think music video wise, I liked Storm a lot more. But when it comes to You Never Met, there is something about the production of this song that makes me feel it more, makes me feel them a lot more, especially that refrain at the end and even down to that little outro, that small percussive outro. Really like that, the synth, the hook that they have that goes dun, dun, something about You Never Met really hits me on a much more like deeper level. Maybe it's the intention of the lyrics. I also really like the idea. It's titled You Never Met, and it's kind of like a song for their fans or even their future fans of like, even though we've never met or you've never met us, you know, fill yourselves with our story. Like it's definitely like a, hey, become a fan of us type of a song, but the way that it's done, I feel like is it's just different from anything else I've ever seen from another group. The music video, see, I found Storm to be a lot more interesting. I think just because of how it's edited, a lot more flashy, strobing cuts. So for someone who has really bad ADHD, it's actually a blessing of a music video. You Never Met, I think it's a little... It takes a minute for it to sort of find its legs because they fill a lot of it with these handicap shots. The handicap shots giving it like that nostalgic Y2K videotape look. All of that, I didn't quite get what the point of it was until listening to the song. I realized, okay. When you typically shoot things with the videotape look, that retro throwback look, it creates a sense of nostalgia. Even for people who are born after the VHS era, understand just because of how that look has been utilized so much in media that it creates a sense of longing and nostalgia for a time that you weren't even born for. And so it's kind of really cool, and I think a pretty nefariously interesting marketing idea to then make this music video where you've never met us, but basically become a fan of us. And it's like, oh, creating a sense of longing and wanting for this group, even though you've never heard of them and you've never met them, through these nostalgic shots. Very, very well done. Very clever. Okay, we have our last video. That's not it. Okay, I'm going to have to pull it up. Hold on. Okay, we have our last song. This is Boytude.
We go get it, maybe it's the truth. 괜찮아 전부. Look up and 떨어져 cool with no parachute.
Yeah, 안에 남들 기준 맞춰 살기 no way. Scrolling, but I'm feed 관심 없지 boring.
Ay, 나 맘대로 in my gallery. 남의 평가 알을지 몰라. I don't mind you are.
벌써 위에서 이제 대대 벌써 뭔가 돼서 일단 날 기억해 옆에서 있던 너의 눈빛에 나를 보는 대변에 빨간 신호등 걸을 때 위에 nothing but skies 여기 here 지금 잡은 손 이제 놓아줘 날 던질게 누가 말려 우린 Everything doesn't need 전부 버림 바랄 때 벌려 그대로 dive in Cause I can't give up
We gon' get it, maybe it's the truth. 괜찮아 전부. Look up and 떨어져 cool with no parachute. Yeah, we gon' get it, maybe we will prove. 맞잖아 결국. Get up and 부딪혀 good with no attitude. Yeah, we gon' get it, maybe it's the truth. 괜찮아 전부. Look up and 떨어져 cool with no parachute. Yeah, we gon' get it, maybe we will prove. 맞잖아 결국. Get up and 부딪혀 good with no attitude. Yeah.
Oh, damn, this song is so fly.
3 to 4 yeah 정해진 정답은 없어 뒤집어 전부 flipping Never sit there 끝까지 아무런 상처를 see let's go yeah 너 맞춰도 laughing 이게 여기 verse Never getting older
We're staying cool. Watch out, yeah.
Oh, okay, Heezu.
You can see my broken heart 여기 지금 잡은 손 놓지
Next to Tone and June, I think, has my favorite voice after him.
Watch me drop it, rock it, drop it, rock it, drop it, rock it. Watch me drop it like it's raining. Drop it, rock it, drop it, rock it, drop it, rock it. Watch me drop it.
Cause I can't keep up
We gon' get it, maybe it's the truth. 괜찮아 전부. Look up and 떨어져 cool with no parachute. Yeah, we gon' get it, maybe we will prove. 맞잖아 결국. Get up and 부딪혀 good with
괜찮아 전부 Look up and 떨어져 cool with no parachute yeah.
Oof. Wow. It's so obvious which should be the super title track, right? Like I'm not crazy, right? It's obviously got to be Boytude, right? Guys, first off, sound off in the comments. Who did you vote for in the Gravity? Which do you think is the super title track for You Never Met's promotions? I personally think Boytude is that song. That's my personal opinion. I love it. It's so groovy. They make really, really good music. Mod House. Mod House is really setting themselves up as a label for, various different labels have like different reputations. JYP is like, we always sing live. We put like the integrity of what it means to be like a singer above everything else. SM is about vocal technique and skill. YG was always rap forward and was about style and swagger. Hybe was about money and mainstream pop. Identity is now the third group under Mod House after Triple S and Artemis. I think, especially given the fact that this is a boy group, which means that it's somewhat a vastly different sound from the other groups. It is and it isn't. Like, I can hear traces of, honestly, these could be Triple S songs across all three songs of what I heard. And it's just going to show that Mod House is really building their sound really well. It also means that they just have incredible taste. I mean, we've known for quite a while that Jaden Jung and Artronic Waves, I don't know if any of them worked on any of these songs. I'm going to assume that they did, at least some of them, that they have fantastic taste in music as well. All of these songs, they don't subscribe to the conventional pop sound. They don't subscribe to the conventional K-pop mainstream music. There's a sense of artistry inside of all of them that feels almost a little bit close to indie hip-hop music, like underground hip-hop music, which is kind of fantastic. I love it. Like all of this music, especially Boytude, sounds like the kind of hip-hop swagger and music you would get from K R&B and K hip-hop artists. There's a severe lack of that corporate pop mainstream sound and sheen that kind of is the main, I think, colorful aspect of what has made K-pop K-pop. It's why K R&B and K hip-hop, while is part of the Hallyu wave and is part of K-pop, was not part of that K-pop sound. Now I feel like Identity is really like, I've heard some groups recently kind of sound similar to like underground hip-hop artists or or even just straight up Korean hip-hop and rap artists. Now they're just fully diving into it. And there is, I think, no more differential between K-pop hip-hop music and K-hip-hop music. I feel like Boytude especially, but Storm and You Never Met as well, all fall within that realm and category. The music is good. The music videos are fun. They're aloof. They're I think the biggest thing that it sells is their personality and their charisma and charm. They didn't go for music videos that were narrative driven, which honestly, given the fact that this is a debut, they shouldn't be. What's the most important when you're debuting a group? Showcasing what they're made of, what they're capable of on a dance realm, on a vocal realm, and on a musical realm. And in that way, the triple title track push was a smart idea. I feel like dancing was at its core in You Never Met and Storm. I think especially Storm. And then You Never Met was more emotive. It was more emotional. And Boytude was about the hip hop, was about the vibe. And this is a vibey group. I'm going to be honest. I came in not necessarily ready to dislike this group, but I came in with a certain level of expectation, and I was kind of afraid they weren't going to meet it because I love Triple S so much. They are one of, if not honestly my favorite girl group. Artemis's music is so eclectic and so interesting, but these are also girl groups, and I love girl groups. I have a higher standard for boy groups. I don't know what it is. I just do. Maybe it's because I was a Big Bang fan for such a long time, or maybe it's because my alt group is 17. I just have a higher skew and standard when it comes to boy groups. And I was just like, I don't know. We'll see. And I gotta say, I'm absolutely in love with them. I think personally for me, the super title track is Boytude. Both the music video it's the most fun to me personally, as well as the song is the most vibin' out of all of them. But the others are also fantastic as well. But sometimes you just watch a music video, you watch a song, and it's just like, man, you know this is the title track. You know this is the super title track. So I'm going to be going with Boytude. But this was a spectacular debut. Identity absolutely killing it. I don't think the album is actually out yet. Hold on. Completely incorrect. It is out. I immediately added it to my library, so I will be checking that out real soon. But guys, thank you for tuning in to my reaction to Identity's triple music videos. I gotta say, they're really, really good. They're really, really good. I can't wait to dive into the album. I can't wait to check out more of the music. And I'll be doing that over on our Patreon. That'll be out in September. If you're a Mod House fan, September is going to be a pretty good month. I am doing my re-listening journey for Triple S's albums, as well as I'm going to be reacting to Triple S's a live concert, their 25 concert in September. So if you want to check that out with me, come on, join. Link's going to be in the description. And of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. You can always support the channel for free. You can hit the like button down below. You can subscribe over to the right. If you want to check out any of my other videos, head on over here, and I will see you guys in another reaction. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, guys.